Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our channel where we dive deep into the lives of Muslims navigating through various societal challenges. Today we're embarking on a series titled Navigating Life, a Muslim's Guide to a Challenging Society. Each episode in this series aims to shed light on the issues we face and explore practical solutions to enhance our daily lives while staying true to our faith. Together, we'll tackle subjects ranging from Islamophobia to cultural integration, discussing not only the challenges but also celebrating the triumphs of Muslim resilience and adaptability. Join me as we begin this enlightening journey, equipped with knowledge, empathy, and the unyielding spirit of our community. The term Islamophobia has seeped deeply into the fabric of our societies, but what can we actually do about it? First, it's crucial to understand that Islamophobia is more than just a buzzword. It's a real issue affecting real people. Education plays a pivotal role here. By engaging in open dialogues at schools, workplaces, and within our communities, we can illuminate the peaceful and compassionate core of Islam. Remember, every conversation counts. Next, representation matters. Supporting Muslim creators, professionals and leaders helps diversify the narratives portrayed in media and leadership, breaking down monolithic stereotypes. It's also beneficial to ally with other marginalized communities. Solidarity can amplify our voices and foster mutual understanding. Lastly, never underestimate the power of personal stories. Sharing your experiences can humanize issues, making them relatable and difficult to ignore. Let's be proactive in reshaping perceptions, one interaction at a time. Negative stereotypes about Muslims are pervasive and damaging. How do we tackle this? Start by being an ambassador for your faith. Live your values loudly and proudly. When confronted with stereotypes, respond with facts and personal anecdotes that challenge misconceptions. Education is your armor. Equip yourself with knowledge about your rights and effective communication strategies. Engaging rather than avoiding conversations on tough topics can lead to breakthroughs in understanding. Additionally, participating in community service and public events as a visible Muslim can alter perceptions positively. It's also vital to support media that portrays Muslims in diverse roles. By promoting and creating content that reflects the true diversity of our community, we help reshape the narrative. Each of us has the power to influence how Islam is viewed in society. Let's use that power wisely and with compassion. Economic disparities often hit minority communities hardest, and Muslims are no exception. Understanding the landscape is the first step. Recognize that factors like location, educational opportunities, and industry biases can affect economic status. Empowerment through education is crucial. Seek out and support educational programs that provide skills relevant to high-demand industries. Financial literacy is another key area. Knowing how to manage money, invest and save can change your economic trajectory. Networking within and outside the Muslim community can also open doors to opportunities that might otherwise be missed. Additionally, consider entrepreneurship. Starting a business can not only lead to financial independence, but also create jobs and services that cater to the needs of the Muslim community. Let's strive to close these gaps by equipping ourselves with the tools needed for economic empowerment. Political and social issues can seem daunting, but engagement is essential. First, let's understand the landscape. What are the key issues at play? How do they affect our community? Educating ourselves and our community about these issues is crucial. This includes understanding local and national politics and the impact of policies on our lives. Voting and encouraging others to vote is a fundamental way to influence change. Beyond voting, consider active participation in political life, perhaps even running for office. Building bridges with other communities can also enhance our influence and lead to more inclusive policies. It's also important to tackle education gaps. Supporting educational initiatives and advocating for curriculums that include diverse perspectives can foster a more inclusive society. Let's be active participants, not just observers, in the political and social arenas. Balancing daily religious practices like prayers and fasting with the demands of modern life can be challenging but rewarding. Establishing a routine that accommodates prayer times is a start. Many find waking up a little earlier or scheduling meetings around prayer times can help. During Ramadan, communication is key. Letting your employer or school know about your fasting and any adjustments you might need can make a big difference. Also, leverage technology. Apps that remind you of prayer times or locate halal food options can be incredibly helpful. Community support is also vital. Joining or forming support groups within your community can provide the encouragement and understanding you need to maintain your practices. Remember, maintaining these practices is not just about obligation, it's about connecting to your faith and community on a deeper level. Adhering to halal dietary restrictions in a non-Muslim majority area can be a hurdle, but it's far from insurmountable. Start by getting familiar with local halal food sources. Many cities have halal butchers or stores that cater specifically to Muslim dietary needs. Don't hesitate to ask about ingredients and cooking methods when eating out. Most restaurants are willing to accommodate dietary restrictions if they're aware. Another tip is to become a culinary ambassador. Hosting dinners and sharing your food culture can not only ensure you're eating halal, but also educate others about your dietary practices. Additionally, consider starting a blog or social media page to share your experiences and tips for finding and preparing halal meals. This can help others in similar situations and build a supportive community. Let's turn the challenge of dietary restrictions into an opportunity for cultural exchange and community building. Social stigma surrounding Islam can be one of the toughest battles. It's important to confront this with dignity and strength. Start by being informed. Knowing your rights can empower you in situations where you face discrimination. Educating others plays a big part as well. Engage in conversations that help dispel myths and highlight the positive aspects of Islam. It's also beneficial to participate in interfaith activities. These can promote understanding and respect among different religious groups. Additionally, seek support from friends, family, and community organizations. They can offer not just emotional support, but also practical advice on handling difficult situations. Remember, changing perceptions is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, persistence, and positivity. Together, we can foster an environment of respect and acceptance. Maintaining our cultural and religious identity while integrating into local customs requires balance and understanding. Start by defining what aspects of your identity are most important to you. This will help you navigate situations where you might feel pressure to conform. It's also important to learn about the local culture. Understanding local customs and traditions can help you find common ground and mutual respect. Participating in community events and public forums as a representative of your culture can also bridge gaps. Furthermore, educating others about your traditions can demystify your practices and foster inclusiveness. Remember, integration does not mean losing your identity. It means enriching the fabric of the community with your unique threads. Let's approach cultural integration with openness and confidence, cherishing our roots while embracing new environments. As we conclude today's video, let's reflect on the journey we've embarked on together. We've explored a range of challenges from Islamophobia to cultural integration and discussed practical strategies to navigate these issues while staying true to our faith. It's important to remember that each step we take, no matter how small, contributes to a larger change. By educating, engaging, and empowering ourselves and our communities, we can create a more inclusive and understanding society. Alhamdulillah, and we hope you join us again in the next video. If you found this series helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Together, let's continue to grow, learn, and navigate life as proud members of the Muslim community.